Our first guest made headlines after a photo was released of her holding a severed head in the likeness of President Trump, you'll recall. Well, now it's 1 year later, and she's done apologizing, and she's back to make us laugh. She's got a new comedy tour. It's called Laugh Your Head Off. Please welcome back to our show, the one and only Kathy Griffin.
But now I have no F's left to give. Not one. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be alive, Wendy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kathy, if you would move over just a bit.
All right.
You're messing up their camera shot and put those feet.
Oh, no, these are just for you. I mean, you know, look at these. This is...
What you might not know.
Wait, how do I do the side? The side. All right, right.
Yeah, the heel is ridiculous.
It's killer. It's a killer. It's like Miuccia Prada personally hates me, okay?
They're
very high.
For those of you who don't know, Kathy is a true fashionista. Now, who's this?
Oscar.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Vintage when he was still alive. So when he was still running the House of De Laurentiis, so it's vintage.
That was before spandex enclosed.
Thank you, exactly.
So you have to keep your figure tight.
I have to.
Which you always do.
Well, you know.
I like the hair.
I'm running. Thank you.
And I know why you shaved all your hair off, but explain to people who think that you just lost your mind.
I know. Well, people thought I had a Britney moment, but the truth is, during all the Trump scandal, my sister Joyce came down with terminal cancer, so I shaved my head in solidarity to make her laugh, and she did, and it worked, and she got a good chuckle out of my crazy head. So it's growing back in now.
Is she still with us?
She lost her battle with cancer, so I know. So it's been quite a year, but.
Jeez.
Hanging in there, I know.
Right?
I know. But I thought, well, I gotta make her laugh at least, you know.
How's your mom? Tipping even harder, I'm sure.
My mother, okay, so my mother is gonna be 98 on June 10th.
Okay,
Look at her.
Very nice.
And she has just discovered, and she's not a paid spokesperson, but she has just discovered the Bevmo sale. Do you know about this? All right, so if you buy one bottle of wine for $15, which is way above her budget, way. Her budget is $8. You get the second bottle for a nickel.
Oh. So
she's 98 years old. She's an old woman. She should be wearing a catheter. But she loves her wine.
So the White House press correspondents' dinner. First of all,
can you believe I went?
I can't believe they invited you.
I can't believe they invited me either. I kept running into Republicans who've been trying to kill me, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
Okay, wait. First,
what?
Who are you wearing?
Oh, I was actually wearing vintage Oscar. I wore the fanciest gown I own because I thought I'm showing up and I'm going to be overdressed because I'm a comedy fugitive and I'm going to run into, you know, Sean Spicer and Sarah Huckabee Sanders and Kellyanne Conway. And all those pains in the you-know-what.
So who came with you? A security person or your longtime love who's 18 years younger than her?
18 years younger than I
am. Who'd you bring? Oh, you brought him.
Yeah, I did. I brought it. And that was the first time we were photographed together on the red carpet because normally, you know, I didn't want to, like, put him in the spotlight now that people think I'm, you know, in Al-Qaeda.
Yeah. Did you think, well, all right, so you're there.
Is my eye roll obvious enough?
It was the remix eye roll. The eye roll with the head is serious.
That should be a gif.
So Kathy, so you're in this room full of people.
Yeah.
How was the food first?
Oh, I didn't eat because I ate ahead of time. I had a Cobb salad.
Okay.
And I thought, I don't want to have food in my teeth. And you don't know who's going to confront me from the right wing. And I've got to be ready at all times. And, of course, I was Michelle Wolf's biggest defender. So I wanted to hear every word of her set,
I heard you're the only one in the room who stood up with the standing ovation.
I stood up like this and I said, did it, girl. You did it, girl. Ooh.
I thought she was very funny.
Then I looked at Sean Spicer at the next table and I go like this.
Are you serious?
Enjoy jail. Oh, yeah. I started some crap. Yes. The Washington Post wrote all about it. I got in fights and everything.
Kathy.
With these people.
So the Trump photo.
Yeah, the Trump photo.
which we are not showing here. We are not getting involved. You've all seen it, the head and Kathy and stuff.
The picture seen around the world.
Yeah. You had to apologize for that? I'm asking you.
I take the apology back.
Okay.
But yes! Screw it!
Okay.
Screw it! After everything he's done, after his policies, look, you know, a lot of people say if I had released that picture post-Weinstein, maybe it would have been different.
Right.
But even at the time, I was ahead of my time.
You really were.
Thank you.
You really were.
Thank you.
Pioneering the movement.
But seriously, like I took the picture and I wanted it to be controversial because he's such a misogynist. And when he famously said to Megyn Kelly, who I'm no fan of, you know, by the way, Santa Claus was white, you know her, that one. I don't forget one thing. We remember it all from the back.
Well, you don't drink and smoke, so she remembers. She's like a trap.
Yes.
You remember
all
everything.
of it. Nobody gets away with it. And I was sober as a judge at that White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Yeah.
Because I want to see Kellyanne Conway whip her weave out and throw it at Sam.
So I understand that when you found out that the photo went viral, you were actually entertaining in your mansion.
Yeah.
The likes of Melanie and Chris.
I happened to have dinner planned that night with none other than Kris Jenner and Melanie Griffith. And we had planned the dinner for about a month or so, but I thought, what a perfect couple of gals to kind of like talk me through that night, because I was a wreck. I was laughing, crying, trying to figure things out. And I thought, well, Kris Jenner's been through everything. And she's eating, and she's like, apologize, just apologize. Our family does it all the time. You know, she's cha-ching, cha-ching, thinking about the next.
And what did Melanie say?
Melanie goes, you should have done Mike Pence. I mean, she was the opposite, you know what I mean? So it was the yin and the yang, but they helped me get through, like, what was a tough couple days, like, for real, yeah. And who would have thought?
And
who would have thought?
No, it goes deeper. If you follow the story, it's more than just a picture. You've gotten death threats. You were getting a lot over the last year.
I'm currently on a new kill list.
And there are only 40 people in the world on the list.
Yeah. So
in the world?
Yeah. So, like, what happens
Who are you going to kill?
I don't want to kill anybody. I was a mask with ketchup on it. I should have used a blow-up body doll. Then people would have, like, gotten the joke more. But anyway, yeah, so I'm on a kill list, so that's vague and exciting. But that's my life now. I mean, that picture's going to stay with me the rest of my career.
A no-fly list? What does that mean? You can't go to the airport?
I was on the no-fly list during the investigation. Now I'm on the Interpol list. So when I went overseas and I did 15 countries, I was detained at every single airport. And let me tell you, when you're in Singapore and they take your passport and your phone, and it's like 10 at night, well, I had a show that day. So
I watched Locked Up Abroad, so you don't need to tell.
I felt like that was going to be me calling you, going, who do you know?
I'm not answering the phone.
Well, you better, because I need to get out of Singapore in jail.
No.
So they take honestly, they take your stuff, and I'm not kidding. It's scary, like, because you're kind of at the mercy for, like, whatever two dudes are, like, on duty that night.
Yeah, right.
And they don't tell you what they're doing.
So how did you get here into New York? Are you back in the airplanes?
I'm back in the planes in the States, but when I go to Canada, where I'm sold out in Ottawa the first night of my tour, I'll see what happens. But I just want to say, being able to play Carnegie Hall, I sold it out in less than 24 hours, and play Radio City Music Hall the night before. I don't know if any other comedian has ever done Radio City and Carnegie two nights apart.
There's no other comedian like you, though.
But I have to prove so much, Wendy. Like, my struggle back has been so, like, men being like, do more, jump higher, prove more, we're going to pay you less. It's been a real cat scratch
Too
back.
bad Joan isn't alive, because she would probably be the best friend for you to have a sleepover and just talk all night and day.
Because she's been through everything.
Everything.
I know. I miss her every single day.
Me too.
I know. You know what I'm going to tell you? You know that horrible Andy Cohen's been coming after me? And
Right.
he was, oh my God, he was the worst boss ever at Bravo. And you know, I've got like, I'm spilling the tea like I'm gonna burn myself. I'm spilling so much tea. Oh, my live shows are just like a teapot burning. All right. So, you know, he just goes for me and stuff, and he like steals my jokes in his book and stuff like that. It's not cool.
So you lost Andy and you lost Anderson Cooper.
Yes.
And then that was the time that I got a phone call, or my management got a phone call from you to call you, me to call you. I guess you wanted to walk through the process of, oh my gosh, how do you deal with having a big mouth and still do it every day?
But I wanted to call you because I know that you've been on the radio and you've done so many hours of stuff and you've been through so much.
I don't know those people. I don't care about those people. I care about these people right here and these people watching. And I know that's very difficult to do.
No, but that's why I'm able, you're right, she's right. That's why I'm able to work again. Believe me, all these networks and studios, they're still not into it. But the board of directors, which is the audience, they said, okay, you can come back.
Yeah, I'm not bothered. And then I was scared to call you, like, your phone is tapped, you know, I'm not involved.
They did. They told me my phone was tapped for the first 2 months.
Of course.
Yeah. And it almost becomes funny after a while. So I'd be like talking to my mom, going, Mom, put down the wine. Oh, by the way, government, if you're listening, it's just my mother. She's 98.
So look, so you and Anderson
You
were
gotta
friends
laugh.
for like 10 years. You did New
Longer,
Year's Eve
longer than that, yeah.
And so
that one just hurt. I don't even have a joke. Like, when he turned on me, I mean, I didn't even hear from him
and he
for
turned
2
on you
months.
like right away.
Well, he did a tweet and, you know.
Like right away.
Right away, like calling me disgusting, and it was like, oh,
He didn't even give it a chance to breathe.
Or like call me and say like,
oh,
I'm kind of pressured to do this or whatever. So yeah, so I didn't hear from him for 2 months, and I thought, oh, okay, I guess I'm off the list.
If he apologized, would you accept his apology? You better say no. What?
He's not that kind of guy. Like, he and Jeff Zucker, who runs CNN, like, they're not cut from that cloth.
But if he were to apologize to
he
you?
would not. He's not that guy.
If Andy were to apologize?
Oh my God, he's too busy. Allegedly. 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 What? I don't have one F left to give. Not one.
I understand.
You could give me $1, I wouldn't buy an F. I don't have one F left to give. Do you know, let me tell you something really juicy.
Okay.
This is really juicy. When we were talking about Joan Rivers.
Right.
When Joan passed away, because remember, she was in a coma for a while, and then she passed away. When she passed away, Andy Cohen texted me and said, you should take over Fashion Police. Oh. And I was so, like, rocked by that when I saw him at the funeral, and he wrote something nasty about me that I blew him off at Joan's funeral, like as if I was thinking about him. And he came up to me at the funeral, he's like, you should host Fashion Police. And I'm like, girl, calm
was
down.
Not a social scene.
No, and I never had, you know, it really kind of rocked my world. So anyway, screw him.
Give me one more juicy secret.
Oh gosh, there's so, ask about any. All right, juicy secret. All right, the people that reached out. Amy Schumer sent the cutest, funniest video ever.
Okay.
Really supportive. Bette Midler wrote the most lovely letter. Martin Sheen from The West Wing. Martin Sheen called and he said, Kathy, one heart with passion is a consensus. Polly Perrette from CSI, like she would call me every day and check in.
Aww.
I know. So nice support.
Welcome back.
Lily Tomlin. Thank you.
Stay out of trouble. Which is going to be hard to do.
How do I stay out of trouble? I'm doing 26 new cities. If I survive them.
Thank you, Kathy. We're going to be watching you.
All right.
For more information on Kathy's tour dates, go to wendyshow.com.